Hello. So, let's talk about how people just are basically untrustworthy, can't depend upon them, everything like that. So, you know, again, UPS lost my package. Entertainment Earth 3 weeks later still have not responded because I guess there's too many complaints towards them. And I said, well, if you want to cancel your items, you go from canceling your thing. Facebook friend, he's a friend because we've sent stuff to each other, so I can trust in him. Said his company stopped buying from Entertainment Earth because they screw up his orders. So I would back that up. Do not trust Entertainment Earth. They did not take care of me. I lost money on those action figures, superpowers from McFarlane. Big time. Big bucks. All to get that free shipping. So you must spend so much money to get free shipping, So I lost that money. Lost the figures. It's because I got another package from Entertainment Earth today. Surprised the hell out of me. It's not mint. They said 100% mint. It's curved. It's curved. They shove it in a box. They don't care. So, if someone wanted, a collector was trying to get the stuff, no, and trying to send it back, wouldn't trust them. Entertainment Earth, you suck. I got the figures. I wouldn't, put them in, leave them in a box, put them in a display or something, but I'll take them out. I like it. The Battle Armor He-Man, I wanted this one. Skeletor, I really wanted this one. Pretty awesome. It's mimicking the Terraclaw Skeletor with that little dragon thing. So, he knew what to do. So, I'm glad I got it. See if the other little ones ever come in back order. I can build my third Volcanicus and do G2 color schemes. I asked one of the Pepsi douchebags yesterday, so, where's the Fresca? He goes, we hit it last week. Like, what the F kind of answer is that, you piece of a-hole? I'm here as a freaking customer, and a higher in the food chain, higher level of thinking than you. You don't give me a response like that. Tell my assistant manager, he goes, well, we can get it for Wednesday. I'm not coming on my day off to get soda. It should have been here the start of the sale. That's BS. So, nothing can be done there. Still, a Funko thing, it'll come in. It better. Because I looked at the rates. Most of the rates for McFarlane toys. Pooh, $24 of shipping. But they had it. I was fortunate. I got a couple things in order. I got it from them before too. It's all again based upon. It was DHL this time. DHL was the cheapest price. Postal service oh no. So waiting for McFarlane stuff. Waiting for Funko. I had a brilliant idea when I was on Twitch of a round display, nice round circular display with platforms, like a clock, a Funko clock, but not a Funko clock. Have the platforms on all 12. That means I have 9 Funkos right now. I just need 3 more. And I'm waiting. Because I see, when I was on there today, the one I got for Valentine's, the shade of blue, which matches my new Ron John's Ron John's hoodie. But they have zipper. I like zipper. I like the zipper thing. So those are the last ones. The black, which I have the Surf Cruiser. Original Surf Cruiser one from years ago. I put it away. Then I have this one with the embroidery on the front. And the new one has just the Ron John's label on the back. That was a blue, turquoise, sea blue, baby blue, baby blue. So I thought, okay. And that's what I picked for my Funko Pop. It was baby blue, and it says under tasty K, right? Because I didn't want to go with a pink. I don't have a pink pullover. The blue's gone. It's like, wow, that was specifically for Valentine's. The new one is black, which like, I mean, I got, he's wearing black, he's wearing black. He's got a tuxedo. Tuxedo's not even available anymore. So like, I can figure out the 10th one easily, a birthday one, but I'm waiting for my birthday to come up. See if they have anything special, because I will get the birthday cake and the birthday hat. I don't need birthday cake, first one. Birthday hat was the other one. It was presents. Like, presents are, I usually buy myself. So, but the birthday hat, like, I got it somewhere up there. I got like the birthday badges from Disney. My best friend gets them for me. So every time we go, and they go, "Happy birthday!" Even though it's not your birthday, because we know your birthday's in March and not in January. So I can figure out the 10th one, but the other two I'm gonna work on. So big one, big old giant frame, platforms. I talked about how I have, for one I got from Michael's before, had a raven on top of, branches, big old tree bark. And I fixed it, so I have a gold twisty tie ring in his mouth. I had a little horseshoes, which I got from eBay. I glued it onto the tree trunk branch, and I made a little cross. I got a picture from online. I just printed, making it thicker. I glued it on top of there, so I have my royal crest, right? So under 12, which would be Tasty Christmas, would be the Raven, Nevermore. And then towards the middle, I'd have Freddy Funko holding the aquarium with the two fishies, the Pisces. That's why I put out all the time for my birthday. So he'd be in the middle. And then on the bottom, above 6, I was going over the differences between talking about the Chinese New Year and the Lunar New Year, because there's differences. Chinese have specific, and lunar means, Vietnamese, Korean, Thailand. There's a couple others. I can't remember. But, everyone's specific. But lunar is just generalized, right? That's why I use generalize. That's why I say happy holidays. When Christmas, December has Hanukkah, it has Kwanzaa, and Festivus for the rest of us. So people say, "Hey, Merry Christmas." Happy Saturnalia Day, you dinkle. Yeah, to celebrate Christmas, still, I'm respectful to other people's religions and such. Like, what if I'm a Buddhist? I don't celebrate Christmas. Oh, you're in America, dude. So I have those in the middle. When I say clock, I was thinking, well, if I can slide, someone to make this, and then have not a door. Door being cool, but that's more money, because an extra piece of wood with the glass, the hinges, and the latch. It's all based on price too. But if it's just the piece, and then have it slide down some plexiglass, right? Plexiglass slides right down in there, so you have to push it up. You push it up to take it out and slowly bring it down. It's sealed, right? Sealed. And then I just thought of it a little while ago, have the clock, not a real clock, just a painting of the hands, right? Pointing to my birthday, not the time of birth. Because what's that? What's the clock? So it's the time of my birth. Like, okay, that's kind of makes sense, right? But the clock would have the short hand on 3 and the long hand on 4. 3:20. my birthday. So it's all representing me. I am a Pisces. March 23 time is 320. I have my family crest. I'm a water buffalo. Now I was looking at stuff on eBay for Transformers buffalo, right? One guy, I said, it says complete. I was like, how complete? Because I don't see a missile. Say, well, I said complete. He's a real asshole about it. I said, I'll just be on someone else because I didn't need the rude comment from you. Okay, Chief. Send me a picture that the missile was in the robotic, in the transformed mode, robot mode mouth. So I didn't know. Because the other people, I asked them, like, what's, does it include the missiles? So, like, what's missing? Is that one said, I don't know about this. I think the missile's missing. Thank you. And the other one said, I know I got the missile somewhere. I said, well, if you find it, I'll bid on it. I'm very appreciative. And sadly, the guy who was an a-hole was a cheaper price. But it's like, well, I was actually looking, but specifically because through the Chinese zodiacs, I am a water buffalo because I'm also Pisces. So it's not because you have different levels too. You have a fire, you have water, you have land. Like this year for the dragon, today, the dragon New Year of the dragon is actually a wood dragon. It's like, well, so there's specifics, and I forgot that I'm a water buffalo. So I'm going to look at not Michael's. Screw them. They do not treat me well. I wrote down in my notes here. Well, not this one. There it is. I'm looking for a water buffalo, which is on eBay. A lamb, a small one, so I can put with Larry. He's behind the Dalek. Now, the porpoise I have in there, it bounced off the tail. It fell out of a little plastic thing, bounced out, and smashed. His tail broke. I have no idea what tail went. Just probably shattered into a billion pieces. Disappeared. But I got him in the little plastic hole, which ironically, the cat next to it popped out. So I got to go through all of them. I got to paint Larry anyway. I find if I had a little lamb, I have a cat in there. I'm going to take and put a little lamb in there because the end of episode 5 of 2005-6-7, that's the Cully Caper. There was a sacrificial lamb bringing a new member, so like, and shaking out the stuffing onto the guy's face. So he's like, bukake, lamb bukake. So the sacrificial lamb. So if I put the lamb in there, that's just hilarious. I got Polly the porpoise, which if I wanted is like $16. Same one on eBay, $16. Like, hell no. I found there's ones that are a little bit larger, and so if I can get the clock idea made, so when I make it, I'll get the larger one, and just for display pieces. The boxes, put them away. All the broken one in there, well, it'll be seen, but maybe make some kind of stand or something. So if I can put the pieces, or even just take the tray out, take them out of the boxes, put in the tray. Funko did have a horizontal one, big, nice, beautiful horizontal one, put in, I think they said 12, in or out of the boxes. So, I mean, I would love to keep them in the boxes, but for display, so you can see all the names. But if I could ever do that, have a giant case like that, oh my God. I still want the water buffalo. Because not next year. I am a water buffalo, so I would like to have that. I think next year's a snake. Yeah. And the lamb put with him, and a porpoise if I can find one decent enough. Just if that's possible. It's possible. Just finding someone to do it. Do it. So I'm going over all these things, right? As I'm looking at the counter, one bot is watching me. That's it. And I've done this video 4 times. I can't remember what I said last time. And so the person who said she was going to be on, right? If I repeat myself, I'm sorry. I always do that. She said she was going to, 2 days in a row, said she'll come on. And I go on to the other page, and she said, I said, I thought you were going to go on my Twitch page. Oh, let's talk here. I said, I'm sad because you said for 2 days that you were going over on Twitch to see me, and now you didn't. Like, are you who you are? I mean, are you? Like saying, are you someone else doing this thing? Like, what's my name? What do you call me on the other page? And the reply was, it's me. Then I said, you once said someone else was running your page. Not knowing if the main page or this only page, No reply. No reply at all. There's a constant, bot thing. I always feel like it's an automatic, it's like push the button. Just push the button. Leave it alone. But no response. It's been hours and okay. Did I hit a nerve? Did you actually lie to me? I mean, and then for that a-hole on eBay, you say, it says complete means complete. Like, asshole. Piece of shit. Hopefully that wasn't heard. It stopped me from buying a Transformer, right? So I like to get the Transformers, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the year of it. Dragon, I got a Megatron, big old Megatron thing, but I'm not going to pull that sucker out, even if I know where it was. So I got a little Dragon. Water Buffalo, it'd be fine for me. I always like to have those characters. Like right now, if I had the Funko Pop came in today, I would take a picture. The scene has already been set. I found a couple of droids. One's Halloween with a witch's hat, but she's red. And the other is from the Christmas one. I just kind of peeled it off, and it came off. Some of the labels came off. It came off that way, but the rest just kind of peeled off due to the heat. Okay. So I got that one sitting there. The wreath around the neck with a gold bow, we'll put on top of the tree because it's red. Festival. And if I'm a red Dalek, I stole the arms of another Dalek. I was just trying to make everything change, right? The Funko Pops are all up there in view. So that whole, I love that idea. Even with the smudges, the eraser, I had that whole 12 Funko Pops, the Raven on top, a Funko Freddy on the middle, and the Water Ox on the bottom. The hands of the clock would have to be on the outside. It would have to be on, inside of the plexiglass. So, yeah, better be on inside of the plexiglass, because every time I push it up to move it, I don't smear the paint. So just paint on the inside and just drop it down. Drop the plexiglass into place, and everything's fine. That's what I would love to do. Match my other shadow box, which I still haven't done for solid ground of my characters. Kind of tore there, but I had to cut the plastic. It just fell off, and it's okay with it. R8H23 The that's the eyeball. Okay, oh, so the mouth has to go. Well, I did all right. Centered it right. Yeah, I like. So it's just 2 hours of disappointment from everyone not wanting to be on my Twitch page. I'm trying, you know. I just want to do something. But I go on. I'll still go on. I'll still haven't done the Legos. I'll probably do it now during... Put my dragon away. Put my Dragon Zord coin away. Back in its display. And end this video. So... I still appreciate those that have subscribed here. I hope more people will come about. I do hope I can do the talk show, which, you know, we do it, you know, once a month. Just can't give up on my dreams. I want to do something, I need to do it. I gave up on too many things. I gave up on singing, gave up on acting, gave up on writing. Maybe writing I'll get back to one day. If I didn't have the webcams, yeah, I probably would have maybe gone back to stories. But I just want to say, here I am. You know, what would you like to hear? What would you like to see me do? Talk about everything here. I just want to be remembered. I guess. Well, yes, of course. I want people to see I'm spectacular. Oops, upside down. There we go. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. I took the day off just because I thought it was going to be a spectacular Lunar New Year, but it wasn't. Never is. New Year's always come and go, and they fail, as always. But I keep going. I have to. I can sell this crap. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not going to sell it all and move out to Vegas, I tell you that. If ultimately me and my best friend... Well, I got to clean his house. Oh, my God. He has... See, I have no room. He's got no room. Oh, my word. The statue took a nosedive. I'll get to that on the Epcot video, which I'll do next week. I'd probably do on Twitch, but no one's watching. We'll see. I got stuff to do. So, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And in the immortal words of Kevo Really, there's always time for cake.